The Cannes Film Festival kicks off in the south of France this week. What does that have to do with this programme, you might ask? Well, a number of films by Arab filmmakers are in the running for the prestigious prize this year, and Johnny Depp is expected to return to the screen in a movie that's partly funded by Saudi Arabia. Here to tell us more, our producer, Emma Oliver. Emma, good to see you. This is Jean du Barry. That's the name of the film. It stars Johnny Depp. And what is Riyadh's involvement exactly?
So Riyadh's involvement, it's partly funded by Saudi Arabia's Red Sea Film Federation, and it's actually also executive producing the film as well. The foundation actually made an announcement back in January regarding its involvement, and it said the move demonstrates the festival's ongoing mission to support distinctive filmmaking and champion visionary female talent both on and behind the screen. Now, it is interesting because it is directed by a female, and she's also starring in the film as well, but she's a French director. So what is interesting is that this film is kind of culturally irrelevant to Saudi Arabia, but this goes to show how it's kind of expanding into the larger world of film. But this film is a bit controversial for the Saudi cinemas, considering it is about a king's decision to move his working class mistress into his palace. So we're not exactly sure if this film will even debut in the Saudi cinemas and pass the Saudi censorship rules.
So Saudis might be paying for it, they might not ever get to see it. Okay.
Exactly.
Would you say this is a sign then that Saudi Arabia is trying to move into the movie business?
Yes, absolutely. So in the Cannes Festival this year, they're backing 4 films. Now those 4 films are Arab films and directed by Middle Eastern directors. We're seeing films from Tunisian directors, Bahrain-based directors as well, along with Moroccan directors. But this is a sign that Saudi is expanding again into that international film industry. You know, cinemas in Saudi Arabia were actually banned up until 2018.
All movie theaters, you couldn't.
All movie theaters, yes, you cannot see a film in Saudi Arabia. So after that law took away, you know, the banning of the cinemas, they kind of are essentially building an entire film industry from nothing. So the Red Sea Film Federation has actually aided in the production process of over 170 films since that law was passed, since 2019. So they really are, you know, quickly making their name into the international film industry. Now those 170 films that they worked on were all Arab films regarding the Middle East and really dived into the culture of the Arab world. But now, as we're seeing them bring in names like Johnny Depp and, you know, aid in the funding of French films, they are really trying to dive into that international realm of film.
Yeah, it's very interesting, isn't it? It's just another sign of just how quickly society is changing in Saudi Arabia.
Absolutely.
All right. Emma, thank you very much indeed.